Good people of the world, what's happening? Voodoo fries from the Stop of Wings. You feel me? All right. What's up with the good people out there? Wait till some people get in here, man. Doing doing a book reading. Nice little book reading. Nice little book reading for the people. Or should I do my conspiracy theories again? I don't know. Wait till some people get in here, man. Let people tune in. Let people tune in. The good people of the world, man. Good people. What's up with you, player 220, 230? My bad. I was about to say 220. What's up, player 230? What's going on? What's up with you? What's up with the good people? Well, I'm gonna wait till a little more people get in here. Maybe, hopefully, if not, we gonna shout out to everybody that's in here. We're gonna do a book reading. Yeah, nice book reading. The Shadows of South Central. We're gonna do a book reading. See, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Then we may get into some conspiracy theories like we did last night, which was popping. If you wasn't here for that, go tune in for that, because on conspiracy theories was going up. I ain't gonna lie. We cracked the code. We cracked the code on a lot of shit on our conspiracy theories last night. I'm telling you, go peep that. I think it's titled Top 25 Conspiracy Theories on my channel. We figured out that Hitler may not be dead. Hitler may be living in Antarctica for real, for real. Yeah, see, player 230, I ain't got my glasses for real. I'm like, I need like I'm what's that word? I think it's nearsighted. I'm nearsighted. And I don't got my glasses. I need glasses bad. I ain't gonna hold you. So I gotta squinch and get all extra close and shit to read your name. So that's my fault. Well, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. So where's all like my mystery horror book readers? We got any like real hardcore book readers in here? Cause I came up with this little book, right? Shout out to it's not Chat GPT. What is it? What's the new chat thing that's going on? What is it? It's damn, what's the name of that shit? It's not Chat GPT. It's some shit that was created in China. What's the name of it? I love Charles Manson. Hey man, shout out to you. I guess that's a shout out to you. You love Charles Manson. Hi, how is Donald Trump doing over there in America? Deep Seek. Yes, Andrew, shout out to you. Deep Seek is what I was trying to think of. So I typed in, I'll be having these creative ideas, right? So I typed in Deep Seek. I was like, create me a story that takes place in South Central, a horror story with like 5 chapters or some shit. And I read a little bit of it and it was getting kind of good. I ain't gonna lie, it was getting kind of good. So we gonna get into that. Hopefully y'all tune in and y'all fuck with it. I'm hot. Hey, thank you, appreciate it. Donald Trump is doing well besides his connection to Israel. Hey, I may do a politics stream maybe later. Maybe later after we get into the conspiracy theories, because there is a lot of shit to talk about politics. Now, when it comes to politics, I'm the type of person that's not a one-sided thinker. I look at both sides of the playing field and I come up with my own theory. So if you're not a one-sided thinker, you in the right place. Free Palestine. I think they freed already, if I'm not mistaken. Ain't the war over? Soon as Trump became president, they ended the war. They let hostages go or some shit like that. If I'm not mistaken, let me know. I'm not really tuned in like that. I ain't gonna hold you. They are not free. All right, for sure. Let me know something. Let me know something. Like I saw some shit that said that, but I wasn't too sure. So you put me up on game. I appreciate you. So if they not free, free them people. For sure, for sure. Dying every day. I mean, niggas die every day, B. I mean, people die every day, man. It's 8 billion people on this planet. You feel what I'm saying? People gonna die. You feel me? But anyway, let's get into this book, man. Let's get it. It's not gonna be long. Like I said, it's like 4 or 5 chapters. It ain't gonna be long. We gonna get through it. Then we can get on to some other shit. You feel me? All right. Just like the title says, The Shadows of South Central. All right. The Pulse Beneath the Pavement. South Los Angeles, 2025. The city had changed. Hold on, let me turn this because I'm watching some Netflix. South Los Angeles, 2025. The city had changed, yet it hadn't. Gentrification has swept through like a hungry tide, pushing the old residents to the fringes while glass and steel condos sprouted like weeds. But beneath the polished veneer of progress, something ancient stirred, something that had been waiting. The streets of South Central had always been alive, pulsating with the rhythms of life, struggle, and survival. But now they pulsed with something darker, something hungry. Chapter 1, The Return. Detective, I don't know. This is about a few people in here. But see what's going to happen. People going to be popping in and out, which I don't really care. I'm not a person that really care about numbers because numbers, when you go live on the phone, people going to pop in and out. So when the stream is over, you may end up with like 200 to 1,000 people views or whatever the case. So I don't really be tripping off views. This is for my entertainment and people who want to be entertained this late night. You feel me? It's late night game. I work late night, so this is the late night game. We in here. All right. Chapter 1, The Return. Detective Marcus Hayes has seen it all. Gang wars, drug busts, corruption. He thought nothing could surprise him anymore. But when the call came in about a body found in an alley off Florence Avenue, damn. Hey, shout out Deep Sea because they really getting in deep with this shit. The topic is if I'm not mistaken, it's a horror. It's horror in South Central. That's the topic. It's like a horror mystery, raunchy, mature audience type book. Where did I leave off at? All right, but when the call came in about a body found in an alley off Florence Avenue, when even he felt a chill. The victim was a young man, his body twisted in an unnatural angles, his face frozen in a scream. But it wasn't the violence that got to Marcus. It was the symbols carved into the victim's chest. Ancient, jagged marks that seemed to wrath under the flickering streetlight. Marcus has seen those symbols before. Years ago, when he was just a rookie, a series of murders had rocked South Central. The killer was never caught, and the case went cold. But Marcus had never forgotten, and now it was back. Chapter 2, The Whisper in the Dark. Elaine Morales was just a journalist chasing her big break. When she heard about the murder, she saw opportunity. But as she dug deeper, she found herself drawn into a web of secrets that stretched back decades. The symbols she discovered were tied to an old legend, a tale of a cult that had once thrived in the shadows of South Central. They worshiped something they called the Pulse. a force that lived beneath the city, feeding on fear and pain. Elaine's investigation led her to an old woman named Mama Soul, a former gang member turned community leader. Mama Soul knew more than she let on. You don't want to go digging up what's buried, she warned Elaine. Some things are better left dead. But Elaine, of course, she didn't listen. Chapter 3, The Cult of the Pulse. As Marcus and Elaine's paths crossed, they uncovered a horrifying truth. The cult wasn't just a legend, it was very much alive, and it had infiltrated every level of the city, from the streets to the halls of power. The pulse wasn't just a myth, it was real. A living, breathing entity that thrived on chaos and suffering. The cult's members believed that by feeding it, they could gain power and immortality. But the pulse demanded more than just blood, it demanded souls. Chapter 4, The Descent. Marcus and Elaine found themselves haunted by both the cult and the pulse itself. The streets of South Central became a labyrinth of terror, where shadows moved on from their more shadows moved on their own, and whispers echoed from empty alleys. The pulse was growing stronger, feeding on the fear and violence that had always plagued the city. In a desperate bid to stop it, Marcus and Elaine tracked down the cult's leader, a charismatic preacher named Isaiah King. King had once been a community hero, but the Pulse had corrupted him, turning him into a monster. He believed that by sacrificing the city, he could ascend to godhood. Chapter 5, The Final Offering. The climax came in an abundant church deep in the heart of South Central. Marcus and Elaine confronted King as he prepared to perform the final ritual, one that would unleash the pulse and consume the city. The battle was brutal, a clash of bullets, blades, and raw desperation. But in the end, it wasn't strength that won the day, it was sacrifice. Elaine, realizing that the pulse fed on fear, did the unthinkable. She embraced her own terror, offering herself to the entity. The pulse, overwhelmed by her courage and defiance, recoiled. In that moment of weakness, Marcus struck, destroying the altar and serving the cult's connection to the pulse. The city survived, but it wasn't forever. Marcus quit the force, haunted by what he had seen. Elaine disappeared, her fate unknown. And though the pulse was gone, its echoes lingered. The streets of South Central still whispered, and those who listened too closely could feel it. The faint, instant thrum of something buried deep beneath the pavement, just waiting. And that's the end of that. That's the end of the shadows beneath South Central. Like I said, it wasn't gonna be that long. 5 chapters. We was gonna get through it very quickly. Very, very quickly. Get a couple more fries here. Now we about to get into some conspiracy theories. We about to get into some conspiracy theories, man. I'm trying to find some good deep conspiracy theories. Let me see. What can I type up? Let's go by countries. What kind of conspiracy theory should we watch? Should we look up? Not watch, but look up. Let's see. Let's see. Countries. Man, I'm trying to find some good conspiracy theories to look up, man. Let's see. Oh, I got one. Conspiracy theories. Okay, that's not what I typed in, but all right. I mean, that's not what I even said. That's what I hate, like talking into the phone, trying to like look up something because they don't be understanding all the way. Then you just might as well just go ahead and type the shit in anyway. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Let's click on this. The weird world of military conspiracies. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got a we got a good bit. We got a good little bit. We got some good conspiracy theories popping. I ain't gonna hold you. All right. Let's see. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Because I can't change the name of the stream while I'm streaming. So I low-key have to get off stream and get back home. So I'm a log off. Matter of fact, nah, fuck it. We're gonna get into it. This is the military conspiracy theories. We about to get deep into it. Let's get deep into it. Operation Northwoods. Operation Northwoods is one of the most well-documented and controversial military conspiracies. Proposed in 1962 by the U.S. Department of Defense, the plan involves staging false flag terrorist attacks on American soil to justify a military intervention in Cuba. The proposed action included sinking boats of Cuban refugees, staging bombs in U.S. cities, and hijacking planes. While the plan was ultimately rejected by President John F. Kennedy, its existence fueled speculation about the lengths to which the government might go to achieve its objectives. That's low-key kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's low-key kind of scary that the government is willing to just take people out. Like the military, we got to look more into that. Operation Norwoods. We got to look more into that. Because if they was willing to start staging fake bomb attacks on U.S. citizens, bro, that's wild. That's hella wild. Let's look that up. Oh, police driving down the street. Oh, police driving down the street. Oh, they gonna stop? Oh, they just kept going. I was about to. Oh, I thought we had something. I thought we had action. I thought we had action. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna log off just so I can change the shit. Then we're gonna get right back into it.